For the second ear, I will show you how to make a magic ring again. Take the yarn tail with your right hand and your left palm is facing you. Wrap the yarn around your left little finger. Pass it through between middle finger and index finger. Then pinch the yarn tail with thumb and middle finger. After that, make a magic ring. Pick up the yarn tail and wrap it once around your middle finger. Hold on to that intersection point with your thumb. Pull the right edge of this loop off of your middle finger. Take your hook and put it in this loop. The tip of the hook is face down. Grab onto the working yarn, bring the yarn through the loop. You can use your middle finger to press against the loop to prevent the circle from shaking. Rearrange your hand so that you're holding onto the bottom of the circle. Now make a chain stitch to secure the circle. Yarn over, pull through the yarn. That's a chain stitch, and now the magic ring is complete. Now we have to make 4 single crochet stitches into the magic ring. Put your hook inside this circle. Now there are 3 strands of yarn on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 strands. Now there are 2 loops left on your hook. Yarn over and pull yarn through both loops on the hook. Now there should be 1 loop left on the hook. You have finished this single crochet stitch. Enlarge the loop, remove the hook away. Mark the very first stitch that you just made with a stitch marker. If you turn to look at the rim of this piece, you'll see there is a V shape formed by 2 strands. That's the single crochet stitch. So put your stitch marker under that V. Now you have to make the remaining 3 stitches. Get back into crocheting position. I'm going to show you a tip, which is you want to start wrapping the yarn as close as possible to your piece. So up here instead of down here. Because that way, if you pick up the yarn really close to the piece, then it's much easier to adjust the tension between your finger and your piece. Put your hook back in the loop, pull tight. We will make the remaining 3 single crochet. Insert your hook in exactly the same spot. Yarn over, pull yarn through the hole to draw up a loop. Yarn over, pull that yarn through both loops in the hook. This is the second single crochet. Keep doing the exact same thing. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull the yarn through. Yarn over again, pull the yarn through both loops. One more time. Make the 4th. Now let's enlarge the loop, remove the hook away, to make sure that there are 4 single crochet. Pull the yarn tail to close it. Now put your hook in the loop. Use your index finger to pull tight the yarn. To start round 2, we need to make increase in every single crochet stitch. The place of the first stitch is where we want to put the stitch marker in. You can pull the marker slightly to enlarge the hole. Insert your hook into the first stitch. Yarn over and bring through a loop. Yarn over and pull out again. Now we made the first stitch of round 2. Remove the stitch marker. Put the stitch marker under the V. This is the first stitch of round 2. We're going to make an increase stitch, which means make 2 single crochet in the same hole. This is the first stitch we just made, so we have to make the second single crochet in the same hole. Put your hook in the same hole, yarn over and pull yarn through the hole, yarn over and pull through again. Now we made the second single crochet in the same hole. 1, 2. So that's an increase stitch. You have to make an increase into all the stitches for a total of 4 for round 2. In the next stitch, make 1 single crochet, make 1 single crochet again in the same hole, the second increase has finished. In the next stitch, do the same thing. Make 1 single crochet, make 1 single crochet again in the same hole, the third increase has finished. In the next stitch, make 1 single crochet, make 1 single crochet again in the same hole. Now the last increase has finished and we finished round 2. There will be a total of 8 stitches for this round. This is the last stitch we just made. Let's count back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The marker is the 8th stitch. Turn it down. Let the right side to face out. Now we finished the second ear.